The movie begins with an array of weapons displayed prominently in the house of SWAT Officer Jack. A vehicle suddenly stops in front of Jack's house. SWAT members Tony and Seel X react differently, with Tony looking nauseous while Seel X smirks. Jack looks down and notices someone. Seel X cheerfully exits the vehicle, calling for Tony to hurry down.
Hey, get off, let's go.
He leads Tony inside enthusiastically. Jack recognizes them as his teammates and joyfully waves. He rushes down to greet the two SWAT members.
Let's go.
Various weapons including rifles, knives, binoculars, and bombs are neatly arranged on windowsills. Seel X and Tony head upstairs. Jack warmly welcomes them. After some conversation, they all enter a room together.
Come here, follow me. Hi, this is my house.
Jack introduces Tony and Seel X to the house and its weapons. Tony is particularly interested in the firearms, while Seel X is occupied with something else.
Good.
In the hideout of the villain Drilli, he is seen pacing angrily, deep in thought. He quickly hands weapons to his two henchmen, and they swiftly move out.
Let's go.
Seel X grabs a gun and heads towards Jack and Tony's location. He instructs them to stay there while he proceeds to work upstairs.
How do you feel?
Wow, so strong.
Yeah.
Drilli and his henchmen advance towards the SWAT base. Seel X reaches the upper floor and presses a button on a secret compartment. A door opens, allowing him to enter before closing it behind him. Seel X quickly retrieves important data and connects it to a computer. Drilli and his henchmen approach the SWAT base. One of them points towards the SWAT vehicle.
That's right.
They hide behind the vehicle to observe the house.
Hi.
Drilli orders his henchmen to advance towards the house. Seel X continues working diligently. The henchmen quietly move upstairs and spot the two SWAT officers conversing in a room.
Hi, okay.
A henchman burst out, firing at the SWAT officers, injuring Jack. Tony returns fire. Upon hearing gunshots, Seel X swiftly retrieves the data and heads downstairs.
Hi.
Tony sees Jack injured and guides him to a corner.
Come here. Sit down. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
The henchmen split up.
Let's go.
Tony quietly searches for them, while one of the henchmen shoots at him. Another henchman looks for another route. Drilli, sensing unrest, enters the scene. One of the henchmen bursts into a room where Jack is injured. Without hesitation, he fatally shoots Jack. Tony witnesses this and immediately retaliates. Tony rushes into the room where Jack is injured, but gets shot by one of the henchmen. SEAL X rushes to the scene and engages in a fierce firefight with the henchmen. One of the henchmen regains consciousness and attacks Tony, but Tony manages to fend him off. They engage in a struggle inside the room. The henchman manages to knock Tony down and raises his gun to shoot him. Drilli quietly ascends the stairs. Tony runs out to call for SEAL X. They both emerge and Tony shoots the remaining robber. Drilli ascends and shoots towards SEAL X and Tony, incapacitating them. Drilli laughs triumphantly and approaches the SWAT officers to retrieve important data. Drilli retrieves vital data from SEAL X, delighted, and quickly leaves. Drilli descends and heads towards the SWAT vehicle. He starts the car and drives away. Tony regains consciousness, in pain, and retrieves the necklace that helped him escape. He approaches SEAL X to check if he's alive. Tony sighs with relief as SEAL X is still breathing.